Hi everyone, it's Catherine Craig. How are you guys doing? Um, I've been struggling mentally. That there's just no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I'm also uh very hyper, which they say is ADHD, attention deficit. Yo, we all know I have that attention problem. So what I was thinking of is how freaking impatient I am, and it's not something that's easy to control for me. And it's kind of like so when I just went out for a joint. This is why I'm I think I'm anyway. I went out for a joint and it had some pretty good THC. I'm not gonna lie, it got some good THC in it, and and everybody's saying, "Oh, you don't want THC, you don't want THC." Well, when you're hyper like me, when you're like freaking can't seem to control that. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got. And as much as I try to say to myself or have people, and this is what I don't like. So you think I'd change something? If I don't like the way people are acting around me, you think I'd be able to change it, right? And it happens all the time, and I keep trying to and it's almost like a trigger. It's hard to explain, and even now, sitting here, just frustrated. I have so much wrong with this apartment to the point where I can't wait. It's almost like I might just take the blow up and just go. The movers can come whenever. But it's like, obviously, I'll have this place packed up. That's not, I'm not being silly here, but it's like, yeah. And hopefully we'll have it on the date that, yeah. So what I've noticed is, I want people to understand about THC a bit better. I am, like I said, very hyper. I don't have the attention span. Other things that go along with all that is all the different traits, I guess they would call them, that go with that. Now, me sitting here, now usually when I say a good THC, there's some THCs that kind of make you go, "Ugh." To me, there's some that's just way too much for me, but there's others, I need that. Like, that THC helps the hyperness calm me down. So then I can be more relaxed around family and friends and be able to not drive them crazy with me driving myself crazy. And I mean, I literally drive myself crazy with all these stupid antics instead of living life. And do you think I want to do that? Like, yeah, I want to live life, man. I don't want to have to deal with any of this. So, then I said to my mom the other, no, now I'm realizing with understanding more about the autism and understanding more about ADHD, I can't read. No, I can read. I cannot understand. That's that word that I'm looking for. I can't understand the paragraph. Let's put it that way. So, it's not all the time that it's like that. It's most of the time. So if it's something that's very holy cow. Very important. I find that my mind jumbles the words that I don't seem to understand what it's trying to tell me. And it's getting worse. Anyway, so, yeah. Probably so. Okay. I'm finding that my mind mentally is not keeping, it's almost like I'm losing my mind. It's literally losing my mind. And the THC is keeping me at an even keel so that I don't lose my mind. It's keeping me so that I can keep myself calm and think rationally, think logically. Because for some reason, my mind does not do that. Now, I'm thinking that I must have got some brain injury, and I mean, the amount of times that I've hit my head, I've seriously hit my head a few times. It's not just once. And I think that once was the blow, but they kept saying they couldn't find anything. However, I don't know. I really don't know. But then I didn't go to the doctors right away on that day. By the time I went to the doctors, it was like a month and a half later, 2 months later. Anyway, so all the swelling would have... Anyway, who knows? Who knows? But they say they can... So, I find myself fighting myself. Like, I actually described it this way to somebody, and they made me feel like shit. They made me feel like shit for finally trusting someone to open up to. Yeah, not with my time, right? Anyway, so it literally makes me feel like an angel and a devil. So literally what I do is I fight myself. So it's like, I think things should be moving faster, and I have to remind myself, no, it's not like that. You can't do that. It's, things take time. Things take time to heal. Things take time to process. Things take time to, you get that. For many things in life, it takes time. And I guess for me, it's almost like, well, you've heard all your life. So to you, okay, I'm trying to use this as an example, guys, okay? And I'm sorry if I seem mumbo-jumbo, but I'm really trying. I'm trying to keep my thought process good. So you guys have heard all your life, right? And so for me, by the time I was actually able to hear anything, really, I mean, I think I could hear low tones. I'm not sure. As a baby, I can't remember. I don't remember those things. But by the time I had hearing aids and was able to hear what I was able to hear, I was 3 years old. So I'm already 3 years behind you guys, right? So and then, so that my process is totally different. Like, it's just totally different. And I can see the faces on people when, whew, okay. So, now what I'm trying to do is what would they do? What would they think? What would they, what would my family do? What would, So I have my way of thinking. And anytime someone's talking, I will, even when I'm watching TV, I'll say, okay, this is what I would do. And then it's like, no. So I almost don't even trust myself. I mean, I know I do have good ideas because I've had people say to me, wow, that's a really good idea, or that's a great idea, and they've used my idea. So it's not like, and I know that I have some intelligence But it's the thought process to get that out, to get it, yeah. And the more I try to work with myself, the more I'm trying to go past this mental health bullshit. And I do know, like every time I notice is that I kind of slowly stop breathing. So I think that I have to get myself, my sisters and my nephew. I'm not sure about anybody else, but I did get myself tested for sleep apnea a while back. And they said nothing, and I was doing this before, so I'm not sure. I mean, I've had the bell go off for my oxygen level when I was in the hospital the last time. So, anyway, so my thought process is different to the point where, and here's where it's going to, I have the devil and the angel. Okay? So, anyway, and it's like I fight myself on things and what I should do and what I shouldn't do. And the worst part is the energy or the laziness or the I would love, like I fight myself, okay? Yeah, here we go. I'm exposing myself, people. Or maybe I need to lift you up. If I turn it a certain way, you're not going to be, oh no, I guess not. Oh. Okay, so, now, I'm struggling with what do I do with that. Now, don't mind that. I've had too much sugar. I'm stressed out. Yes, I've gained weight. However, what I was before I think was a little bit too much. I just don't want to go any more than what I am now, but I have a feeling once I get into the house, yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I do fight myself. I want to get things done. I want this cleaned up, but then I fight myself because I don't know what to do with it. I don't have that I don't know. And then I start freaking out, and then I start having anxiety, and then I start... Do I understand that? No. Is it stupid? But it is what it... I honestly, it's a fight. It's a freaking fight. And some days, when the angel takes over, and it's not often, unfortunately, it is not often, I get shit done, stuff works, and I'm like, whoa, what was so hard about that? Like, I literally fight every freaking day with myself. It's... And then you add a third person into that. Yeah, yeah, might as well just shut off. Thank goodness Anna will be able to lock her door. I think I'll be fine. Because I know damn well I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds me, right? I'll be okay. This is my life, though. I've been fighting like this forever. And so then I thought, my mom says, don't put names on things, but bipolar. I've always wondered about that. But I can't take any of those kind of pills because I get so sick. I can't even have a flu shot. I don't have the flu shot. Nope. I had it once. Oh my God, I was so sick. I was so sick. And then when I had my hysterectomy, I had to have hormone pills. Oh, I was like knocking on death's door. That's how I felt like. I mean, I never ended up in the hospital. I just felt like I had the worst flu ever. So between the flu shot and the hormone pills. Kind of like, yeah, maybe I just go the natural way. But I did get my vaccinations. I got both of my vaccinations because I do not want, if I was going to get sick, I'd rather get sick from the vaccination than. I've seen people who have been double vaccinated and still get COVID. So to me, and then people go, well, then why bother getting? See, it doesn't work. No, whoa, people. Whoa, back. Yeah, it works. The fact is, they don't have to go into hospital. They don't have to go on respirators. They don't have to die. That's the difference. That is the difference. Think about that. Anyway, so yeah, it is a fight. And usually the devil wins, and it's usually I try my best to get things done. Yeah. However, now I can show you guys. Because I've already showed my nephew and my niece and my great niece. I just don't want to lose my. I lost my needle. I lost my needle. I lost my needle. It's my favorite one. That's not good. Anyway. Yeah. So it's a blanket for my knees. And I've lost my needle. That's not good. I don't want to go freaked out and panic and go insane. And I found it. Yes. I love this baby. Anyway, so, yeah, I should put that back on. So I fight myself. So it's not only am I trying to figure out, and that's why I'm very shy. I try not to say anything. I try not to talk. I try not to, because I don't want to, okay guys, I just want to put this thing back in before yes, you've already pulled out 4 of them. Anyway, so that's why I'm quiet, because I don't know. And then, of course, when you say something and then people yell at you, why bother talking? Why bother being around people? This is why I started church. Nobody's going to yell at me. And you guys can just not watch it. Anyway. It is a struggle. It's a fight. And the amount of times that I've hit my head, I'm not surprised, you know. So I hit it on the beam. That was the last. Well, I've hit it again since. I hit a tree. Anyway. And then I was out. I've had a couple of accidents with a whiplash, and there was one where the old man went to swerve and almost like he hit me and pushed my car up onto the medium, and when he went on the medium, I smashed my head, and it's like, yow. So, yeah. So I'm not surprised that I have all the tremors, but there's no evidence of it. I don't know. Anyway, so it's a struggle, and yeah, mental health is not fun. And mental health is not easy. Oh boy. And then you have the bullies, because why? Because their life is so much more better. It's not. They're just jealous of what they think you have. That's probably what it is. They're jealous of what they think you have. Maybe that's the way I need to think of it for myself, because do I get jealous? Yes. I get jealous of my boyfriend, I always say my man, my significant other, when they pay attention to other women. And it's the reason why I freak out is because I got my eyes, I trust them because of don't trust those. And the eyes don't deceive me. It's how they look at the other. And it's funny is that one cheated. That one didn't cheat, but abused me. He's a flirt, though. Problem is he was too damn ugly that nobody wanted him. And it's a shame because he definitely could have been very hot. But hey, anyway, I saw the potential. He was quite overweight, and all he had to do was lose that weight. Anyway, so, but he was an alcoholic, and that, I was trying to think, that one cheated, and I guess in a sense of the way that one cheated. Anyway, so, trust, do I have trust in men? No. But that's why I think it's best for me to stay single, and then it is what it is. But I honestly think differently than other people, and I don't know why. It makes me feel like, why do I? And then it's funny is that a lot of people like me because they say I'm funny, which I like. And I wish I could change my way. I'm always telling people, think positive, think positive, think positive, think positive. And I'm always finding myself thinking negative. And I try when I'm with someone, I try to, if I'm gonna keep saying that to them, I gotta do that myself, right? And I think that's why I do it. I think as long as I keep saying it out loud, then maybe eventually I'll think positive. I don't know why I don't think, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm working on it. I try to say affidavits every day, and I try to say, like positive things, and then my mind plays games with me, and it's like, oh yeah, you're just being positive because you want it all for you. Or like, for instance, I'm positive that Anna's going to get a house. Positive that Anna's going to get this house that she really wants. We're still waiting for the news, or, how that all goes. It takes time, right? The closing date is December 17th. And so when I say, oh, I want Anna to have this house, and I'm so proud of her, and then it's like, oh yeah, because you're going to be moving in, it's like I play that game with myself. I don't need anybody else to. And then even my sister or somebody else would say, well, I didn't say that, but you didn't. However, it's how I feel with the way they talk to me. So why would I feel that way? I don't know. I'm better single. Anyway, so, or just find that one that truly is that one. Anyway, so it is a fight for myself every day. It's just a fight. And I just have to find the right, I'm gonna quit smoking because it's well, you heard that. I also think I'm allergic to cream, so I'm gonna probably have to stop that and just buy some for the little one here. Or maybe just cut her off too, and then she can lose some weight. Oops. Anyway, so yeah. Guys, be sweet to people. they put the garbage chute in. And so they put a sign out saying, please don't use the garbage, or use the garbage chute between 8 a.m. and 10 p.m. Somebody took that sign down. They would whip it right off. They were not happy with that. December 12th, I will put the freaking blow up. I'll go to a Tim Hortons and get a tea and come back. Yep. God. Or just get this place packed up faster. But that's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's even that positivity, knowing that I'm going somewhere, I'm going to be... Now, don't get me wrong. I packed 3 totes. 3 totes I've already packed. So, excuse me, it's not like I haven't done anything, but it's still a struggle. That's one of my stims. When I get antsy, when I'm trying to struggle with the angel devil thing, is this the right thing? That's when I do it. So usually what my family does is just put their hands on me or stops me. But you can't, when you stop a stim, right now I have a feeling that if I don't stim, that's when my tremors happen. I'm moving my foot so I'm still stimming, I'm just not moving. Well, maybe I'm moving this, I don't know. So guys, I'm already taking up 20 minutes and you guys are probably, I'm just talking to myself. But that's good. That's therapy for me, because then I'm getting it out there. I'm getting it out for that, and then I could even just send my therapist. Hi, Janet. Send my therapist to this. And maybe it will help her get a better understanding of me. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And wish Anna luck. I mean, it's her house, guys. And after I'm gone, she's got a whole house, right? So wish Anna luck for having a house. And hopefully we'll find, I think we'll find out before this, I don't know. Anyway, December 17th is the closing date. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.